Hello viewers, welcome back. This is Dr. Jana and you are watching video lectures on LISP. So in this video we are covering the fundamentals of LISP and how we can perform some programs or how we can write some program and run on artificial intelligence using this LISP. So you can see here what I have done. I have gone to the tutorialpoints.com here. We are having one of the online controller here we are having. You get it now. So you can go to the tutorialpoints.com execute underscore lisp online.php. So this is the online thing is available there for you in the just you open any browser and you can click all this thing and you can get it there. So I want to run this program here. First line I have written write line, then because everything in the list it is taken as a just like a list. You see the list here starting with the braces here, and what I am writing, write your right line under double quotation, it is hello world. So control E, press control E, you can see here control E, the output you can see here, the output is showing hello world. You can get it here. So similarly we can go for a number of programs, and we see instead of that also I write it here, just I type it here, write hello, just to write WRITE, write space under double quotations, just type hello, right. So this is the thing, and save it and control E, you can run it here. You can see the output, you can see it here, it is hello. Control E for execution, just to remember the things. Or what you can do, you can check the execute button here also. You can, if you have to provide in standard input also, you can come here and you can give some input, that when it will be taking input from the keyboard, that you can provide it here, right. So otherwise you can just execute this program, whatever things you are running. So I will show you some sample program how to run it here, because we want to run some fundamental. Say suppose you want to perform some operations, like say suppose I write it here, something like that, say here, okay. You can write it here. Otherwise this is the one way, and another way of running is there also. You can come on here. So you go to the Lisp here. For this, going for the Lisp, just click it here and you come on here, this pack 7.1%, okay. So then you can find it here, everything is here available, okay. So write something, I am writing on single quotations here, what I writing, a comma B C, okay. Comma is not required here, I think this is the no need of any comma, A B C, just I put it here, okay. End it here and just to run it here. So you can see clearly it is ABC. Can you see it here? So similarly you can write this one, yeah, there you can write 1 2 3 4, just I created a list of like this, and here on it here also you can see the 1 2 3 4 whatever things you want, you can run it here, right. So now I will be showing some variety things how to run this program and how to do all things. Suppose you can do some mathematical operations here also. For doing the mathematical operations, what you need to do, just to type it here, 34 shift plus 45, 34 plus 45, you can enter, you can see it here. Anyway you can you go for the printing, okay. You get it now. So you can go for the print, all the things you can draw it here, okay. So here you type it here, shift print, print, print space 34, anyway I think that it will may show some things are also here, okay. 34 here, it is okay, you don't worry for this sort of things at this moment. Now whatever I am telling you, that we can show a number of programs here like this, okay. So now say I want to do here 24 by 60, something like that, okay. Here what I do, direct command here and give it here 24 by 60. So some mathematical operations I want to draw it here. So you can see, so it is reducing to 4 plus 5, for 2 by 5 it is, because if you by 12 you are reduce 12 to 24, 12 5, that is coming 2 by 5, right. So suppose I want to go some 7 divided by 3, 7 divided by 3, so you will find something, it is 7 divided by 3. So if you put it 15 divided by 5, whatever things, just to check it here, it is not recognized, that thing, that is in Prolog we are having this thing. So you get it now. So in this way you can do a lot of activity here also. And another thing that I want to show you, that we can also go for some things, if you want to write a comment then in that case you start with a semicolon, something whatever you want to add, it will be treated as a comment, it will not execute. Okay, so suppose I want to go for these things, formatting this thing, format just a new text or new line, it will appear there, format T, format space T, under double quotation tilde comma, so floating point up to 5 digit I am to take it here, the value of pi. Okay, so now let me run this program. So control C, and I want to run this program through this Lisp here. Just come on here and try to yeah, it is just right click and paste it here, right click and paste it here, and if you try to run here, still it is showing some, yeah, it should run, it should run. Okay, if it is not running, then you come on here to the thing here, and you control V here and try to run control E. You can see the value it has come here, format T I have taken it here, I am running it here, it is coming 3.14157. Okay, similarly the previous one also you can run, and you can see the output here also. The previous what we tried to go for some mathematical operations. Okay, that you can do it, that is not an issue. So then if you want to print some format, so I want the value of A, all the things that is the value is the tilde A, and I am putting it the value is equal to A here. Okay, so I go for all the things. Suppose sorry, it is there. So this is the thing I want to print it here. Control C, and you come on here, and if you go for running this program here, I am online mode, I am doing it here. Okay, so back and control V. Can you see here, print format nil, the value is there. So what is the value it will come? So just control E, so the value is coming 10. Can you get it here? That means for printing you are starting with the braces here, that means everything whatever inside that it will print something. What is that? I am creating a format in a new line, the value is, it will be printed there, and tilde A, and A is assigned to 10. Oh, got it now? So that means the value of 10, the value is 10, it will be displayed there. This something is also displayed there. Similarly, if you want to do the remaining two also here, this is also it will be displayed, nothing to worry. Suppose I run this program here, control C, and I want to run this program here also. Just you go to the online mode and enter here control V, right? So here what is the print value? A is equal to foo is some character, I am putting it here. Here it was some number system, that's why I am not put it under quotation. Then in the new line I am creating another list of 1 2 3. Okay, now I run to control E, the entire things I want to run. You can see the first one is coming 10, the second one is coming foo, and third one is coming a list is coming 1 2 3. You got it now? So all the things you can do and you can run. So these are the very fundamentals in these things. So then how to declare a variable, and how to assign values, and how to run this program. Okay, so suppose I want to define a variable here, control C, and I'll first write this code there, and I will explain you all things. Okay, so now control V. Okay, right, you can check it here. For defining a variable def var, the variable name is equal to name, I assigned the name Gunamani, so my name is Gunamani. Okay, then print name. Okay, you get it now? You try to understand. So everything here in the list will be in the braces. So for defining a variable def var space name, and the value I assigned Gunamani, just is starting with a single quotation, there is no ending on that one. Okay, control E. You got it now? The value it is coming Gunamani. You got it now? So similarly, you can do a lot of things here, define variable and all things you can do here. Suppose I want to define a function. I want to define function and call this function. You can see it for defining a function, def fun, function name is some I am putting add all, and the variables I am putting it here ABC parameters, and the operations I am going plus, because I told that in order it will go for plus ABC, means it will A plus B plus C, it will go for the addition, and for printing I am using the print, and the here I am calling this now add all, and the parameters instead of ABC I am giving 3 4 5. Okay, now run this program and let us see whether it is running or not. Control C, and I come over here in the online mode. You can do both way, but I prefer here because this is C Lisp, already it is there. Okay, control V, and I run. For running, you know, so there is no need of saving anything because everything is online and you can do it here. So now the A plus B plus C, 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 5, it is coming 12. You got it now? So what I have done, first I defined a function name is add all, and where the parameters are giving A B C. Then what is the operation it is going to do? So it is going to do the operations add A plus B plus C. So plus tarvata A space B plus C, all the things that you see. This is also indentation it is required. So you see when the define, then just to tab you put it here, and after that just below if it is starting the thing, and there the opening braces here, the closing braces is going other, and so this you have to strictly follow, otherwise it will show some error, it will not run. Clear? So then the next one related to functions, we can go for some more things. Suppose I am going for average of something. Okay, suppose I am going for average of something, some 3 numbers, control C, then I come on here and I go for the average of some 3 numbers, control V. Okay, then what I have written, define average ABC. So how to make average of ABC? That means A plus B plus C by 3, then the average will come. Then for this braces starts, and because it is in order, first division, then braces starts plus ABC and space 3. You understand, by this time you understand all things, because for addition of all the things you put this function in braces plus ABC, then for division space all the things and space 3. You got it now? So this is the operations. Then I for setting this value to a variable answer, then set q answer. And what is this answer? This answer, that means average of the ABC what I have given, A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, and C is equal to 5. So average of 3, 4, 5. Then while you go for this average of 3, 4, 5, then what will do? It will make 3 plus 4 plus 5 divided by 3, and that will put it to answer ANC. Then print ANC. So if you control E, you can run. The output it is coming something like that, 4, because 3 plus 4 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Okay, you get it now? So now you can run it like this. Similarly, suppose you want to find the greater number or less number, all the things that also you can do it here. Okay, so suppose 2 numbers are there, and I want to find what is the greater number. So control C, I take it here and I run this program here. So now what I do, control V. Okay, so define, I declare a function name is greater between x and y. So you are telling if x is greater than y, you see as it is in order, greater than xy, if xy, then what will do, x plus 0, that what is the value, x plus 0, otherwise what will do, it is y plus 0. Then print, then what you understand that, then if x is equal to y, x is greater than y, then it will print x is the greater number. So otherwise it will, what will put, it will y the pressure. That is the same thing I have done it here. So control E, I put it here. So between 56 and 67, the greater number is 67. You can clearly see the greater number is 67. Are you getting, follow me? So this is so easy, the LISP, and mainly we will be using all the things for our things. So suppose I want to run some command like this also. This we can directly print is 2 cos theta, 2 cos 0 into 4 plus 6 10. 2 cos 0 is equal to 1. 2 into 1 is equal to 1. 1 into 4 plus 6 10. The answer will be 20. Okay. Control C. Let us see this, run this program, and we come for this thing. So why I am doing all small things, you can practice all the things, and you can run, and you have the confidence. You see answer you are getting 20. Are you getting me? So in this way we can go for a number of programs doing it here. Similarly, say you can set f, you can use the function set f, x is equal to ABC. That means here x is set to ABC. Okay. Similarly, y is set to 1 2 3. Then print x, ABC will come, print y, 1 2 3 will come. Suppose you want to append all the things, then print append x comma y. This also you can do. So you can do it here. You can run this program. You can clearly understand all things. Control C, and while I come on for this online mode here, and I run this program here, and control V and control E to run this program. The first one you can see, the set x is assigned ABC, it is coming, print x. Then y is equal to 1 2 3, it is coming 1 2 3. Then print append xy, then x is ABC, then 1 2 3 is appended. You can get it there. You can get it. So like this we can do small programs here also. Then suppose I want to I want to read some value from this keyboard. Okay, then what I do, control C, then you come to this here, and just you delete all the things, and control V. See, you know, because this is online editor, so online thing, there is no need to save it, and it automatically saves and automatically runs. Okay, then what you do, read means some value it has to read, isn't it? So in this standard input output, I put it the input output value is equal to say something 15, right? Then what is my main program? Main LISP, it was the 15 plus 15 I want to add it here, right? So now I run. For run, you can execute it here, or you can control it. I run it here. Okay, run it. It is showing me 30. Can you get it here? Or you can control it, or you can execute here directly. Also, you can get the same output. That means first I am adding 15 plus read. Read means what? It will read from the keyboard. Okay, from the keyboard what I have given the value? Value I have given 15. Get it now? So in this way you can do all these things program, and some more program also I'll run it here, some small things. Say suppose you can use the print 1 or print C command also instead of print command, okay. And this terminal printing TRPI, it is just for creating a new line, okay. Just you one line gap it will put it there, right. So I define a function that area of circle, then TRPI just one line gap, then prints enter radius. I have to put the what is the radius, set q radius is equal to read, that means what is the radius I put it there, it will read that one, and area is equal to pi into radius and multiplication is there, okay. And then format t, radius is equal to f is the floating point like that here, and area is equal to radius of area, okay. This all the things are that. Suppose I take it the entire thing up to this, control C, and I come on here and I can write this program here, control V, and control E to run this program. So it will not give any output, it will area it has already taken, because what is the standard input, what is the radius I have given, I have already given the radius of 15, okay. So instead of 15, suppose I put a 10, radius is equal to 10, then I execute this one, it will be different. So because this is 3.14 and the radius is 10 into 10 is 100, so it will be 314.16 like that. So 314.159, whatever the exact thing, it is coming clear. So are you following me? So these two things it is for. First one, it is for format T. So it is while you are running this this is a function, area of circle I am putting, this is a function. While you are executing this one, calling this function, then two things it is given, one is the radius, another is the area. What is the radius? The radius is equal to 10.0 and area is equal to 3.0. The unit, because unit if it is centimeter, it will be square centimeter, it is meter, it will be square meter, like this you can get it here. So the next thing we can go for that one, right line, hello line, right line, all things you can do it here. You can make it right line, string, uppercase, lowercase, all the things. So like this, just I put it here, uppercase and lowercase, all the things. I hit control C, and if I run this program online, and you'll be, yeah, you can take it here and control V and control E to run this program. Can you see it here, the a big hello from RIT Rooti, because this I was planning for a I think FDP at RIT Rooti. So just for that purpose I was preparing, so it is fine, you can see it here. So this first one I put it in the uppercase, and then I put it in the string capitalized, that means every string something like that is capitalized, okay. So you can any word starting point, I see A is capitalized here, B is capitalized, H is capitalized, or you can make it lowercase also, instead of a string capitalize, or you can make it lowercase also, okay. So all the things you can do it here, right. Then while you are going for the next one, factorial also you can go for a factorial. See, this is a thing I am going for this factorial, control C, and for that you have to give the number, n I have given, set q, n is equal to 6, the factorial of 6 it will display there. So then what I do it here, so you just write that program here, control V, and try to run control E. You can see the factorial of 6, because 6 is equal to 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, like that. It will, or 1 2 3 4 5 6, whatever things. So it will be printing like this, okay. Multiplication is 720. So the procedure you can understand here. For given function factorial, condition 0 p num, first I am initialized to 1, then t, a new line is there, then num is what I have given, the already the value num, it is here the for this factorial, num into num minus 1, and it will be repeating condition, okay. So then I am set n is equal to 6, that factorial of 6, and t you can understand, because you have the minimum knowledge of coding, so you can understand that you can do all things, right. Then we can go for set a vector, and we can do all things, all the things you can do it here. Say suppose there are 3 different way of writing the vector, so I want to run this vector here, control C, then I come on here, and I this is the way how to write the vectors, and how to run control V, right, and control E to run these things. So you can see it here, the first vector it has given, what is V1, V1 is equal to vector 1 2 3. So set F V1, then write in the inside the vector, and if you don't write this vector that has A B C D E, that you can put it here also, it is taking just as similarly set F V3 vector PQ, this is all the things it has also taken. So there are a number of ways. Then this turfy, what we are telling, it is for writing a new line, okay. That is, don't worry for these things are there. First you write some V1, V1 it is there something, then turfy new line, then V2, write V2, then a new line, turfy, then all the things you can write it there, right. So in this way you learned how to run the basic commands here. I'll be showing some other tutorials also in this thing. Suppose you can go for a structure like things, okay, define structure and all things, you can go for these things. Suppose I run this program here and yeah, red book thing, okay, control C, I take this one and I run this program, you'll clearly understand this thing. So control V, so you can see here define structure book, I have given title, author, subject and book ID. So set q book 1, first one variable I put it book 1, make book, and here title is equal to artificial neural, this is the book written by me and I am the author, Dr. Gunamajana, and the subject is artificial neural network, and the book ID something it is that different. It is there actually, it is in Amazon, already it is published, Kindle publication, Amazon Kindle publications. I think cost is around $14, okay, so people who are interested they can also purchase. So introductory course on artificial neural network. So this is the things about book ID is randomly I have given it here. Similarly, set book 2, again this is the game development, is another book written by me and another author is there also. This price also similarly some $14-15, but it is under processing. So anyway, this is only for the demonstration purpose I am showing, it is not for an advertisement. Then what I am writing book 1 p, that means book 1 all the data it will show you there, then book 2 all the data it will show there, then set q book 3, copy book 1, what is there, only ID it will be changed, okay, get you know. So control E, I do it here and you can check it here. First one book title ANN, author is Dr. Gunamanjana, subject artificial neural network, book ID got this thing. Second is like that, and third one you taking the book title 1, but the ID it is changing to 100 because we change the ID here. This is where we can go for the things. I hope you people are following. Then set q and all things, how to go for this format T, it is clearly given how to go for that one. So set q x, I set a variable x and it is assigned to 10, output it will be x 10, and set q y is equal to also 20, you can put, and format T, x is equal to 2t and y is equal to 2t. So in the decimal number system, so 2 that means answer, what is the answer? Answer will come 10 and 20, right? So run this program, let us run this program, control C, I take this one and I try to run this program here, and you can control V, you can do it here, and control E, so you can find x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20, right? So in this way you can do all things. And similarly some more program is there. So you can also assign like this, let just for variable we are using var, here you can let x assigned to A, y assigned to B and z assigned, just a single code you can check it here. Then format T, all things, both the cases such will come, okay. So okay, control C and you run this program here, and once you run this program you will find the output here, control V and control E for running this program. So you can find it here, assign x is equal to A, y is equal to B and z is equal to C, right? So then next we try to do the last one. This is the you see, if I go for this comparison, okay, cases, suppose something writing, so this is test and this is also test, both are there. So this is, it will compare the case sensitivity because all are in the same case or different. So what is the output you are expecting? It will come false, it will not come, because here is a capital T, here it is a lower t, okay. Let us run this program and check it, if it the next time also will check it. So control C, I have taken it here, and you try to run this program here, and I control V and control E run, so it is showing it is nil, right? But in this case, suppose I put this T is capital, back caps lock T and control E, see it is coming true. That means this, whatever the text I have written and what you have written, this matches, okay. This is for matching purpose, we can do it. So this is all about the basics and fundamentals of LISP programming. I hope you enjoyed this thing and you can practice. There is no need to download. If you download, you can download, install, I already told you, or you can go to the online editors are there also. This is the online editor, and if you want to work on this LISP, this one LISP work, you can work on this LISP work, and you can file here, and you can open which file you are saving now. So all this file you can open, and here by clicking you can run these things, you can see it here run. So before that you have to see that compile and load. So for example, I open a file, and any file you open it here, file, open a file, and so I have my file in E drive, and this is the my folder name, as I told you, that is the LISP program, GHIJKLMN. So this is the LISP programming. once you go to this program, you are having this number of programs there. Okay, so any of the programmers are there. Suppose I go for program number 3, for example, something is there, program number 3, and open. So what is the, okay, what is the program? So something it is giving like this. Okay, write average sum, all the things you can write it here. Okay, so if you do it here, file, this program number 3, file, and then compile and load, it will ask all things and continue all the things. Then suppose I want to run this program. Yeah, okay. Compile and load. Yeah, you can run it here. So here also you can run it, there is nothing wrong. What is the program name? Program name is program 3. So type it here, PROG, program 3, or in lowercase I think, and this is one way it may run to learners, PROG, program 3, and all things. Anyway, it is showing something, and if you want the values from this program 3, just control C, and it is from 2 to enter. So it is asking what are things. I can go for this average number, average NUM. Okay, I think in that way you can do it here. So don't worry for this setup. This is honestly go for the complicated things. There you can directly run and you can get the output. I hope you enjoyed this programming coding, and if you really like these things, please do share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe this thing also. Thank you, and for watching these things, and take care of your health, and have a good day. Thank you.